Hello and welcome. Let's just make sure we've got some sound before we start. No, we don't want to do that. Okay, let's press this button, press that button. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. Because I had an update and it didn't finish in time. Okay, so we've got you set up there. And you're set up over there. Have you all got on voice? Hope so. Better double check it because I've just moved the mic. Hi. Sounding very strange. Okay. Just mute that. Thank you. And nope, that's button. I'm all in a dither. Why is it doing that again? Well, hi, welcome. We're back in the Witch Haven lands in the town of Freyburgh, which is what we're building. We're building this lovely town. And it is the town of Freyburgh. Now, last night we built the cauldron shop and I named it Cauldron Delights. I've actually named a couple of buildings. I didn't do that one. I did. Obviously, we know the Three Pennies. The Three Pennies Tavern and Enchanted Blooms for the flower shop. I don't think I named anything else. I think the bakery is just Freyburgh Bakery. I haven't named anything else. Can't think of a name for the music shop. Okay, thanks for your opinion, cow. But then we managed to build these two houses and decorate the insides last night, but I didn't get to finish them completely, so we're going to finish these off, which is outside decoration time. And maybe tidy this up a bit. So we're going to need to get some things. So obviously we need the window stuff. So the same window. Let's go with a darker. Let's go with the dark oak flower box. Yeah, let's do this one. So we're going to go like that for you. But then do we need the dark oak shelf for the top of the windows? Are we going to make all this darker on the outside? Sure. Let's do that. Might bring a bit of colour out here near the water. And up here. That's a bit of colour, isn't it? That works. Right, we need to do the same for these. So we'll just go around the outside doing the flower boxes and the windows frames. This one's got this one. And just go like that and like this. Is that all the windows? Nope, because I know there's one up here. And let's go like that. Now, I do want to gate this off a bit, so I was thinking of iron on a wall. And the walls. Maybe we could use a brick wall. Just to change it up a bit. I want a gate. Do we go with the Oh no, can't have the brick wall now, that was daft. Are we going the white picket fence? Sure. Let's do that. But I did want to incorporate a bit of iron, but I'm thinking we just go with the white gate. I don't know, how bad does this look? I don't know now. I've got to I had a plan and it's not going to work if the gate doesn't attach. So what about we use you're not going to attach either. Okay then. No, what on earth are you doing? You're not going to attach to a wall. Oh no. How about we make it a side gate? And then maybe we could put, what is that brick? Where's my my favourite slab gone? I like the colour of this. Now it makes it look too chunky. I don't know if I like that. That doesn't join. Well, now that doesn't look right. How do we feel about that? Nope. Definitely not. Okay, let's rethink this. Oh no, I wanted that. What do we do? Should we just get the stone wall across? I think that's the way to go. And there. Now we can put some stuff in, but we want... what have we got? Do we just do a shovel? Get a spoon. And apparently destroy blocks, because that's a good idea. Okay. Yeah, sure, that'll do. Okay. That's having a lamppost there. I think there's more than enough light, but we're going to give it some more light. What did we do? So we need this. And this. Yeah. Okay. Like this. And wall. So you've got an entrance. You have an entrance. No, I won't. Apparently some horrible sounding noise. Hello, Sam. Thank you very much. And welcome. Now, for some reason it's doing a silly thing again on the Twitch. Don't know what, but it's doing something silly. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Nope, okay, that's not working. I didn't pause anything. Why are you behaving like this? Okay. Let's just come out of there. I won't be 2 secs, I promise. I'm just going to go to here. Find out why it's being a pain. And I'm just going to pause that there. No. Maybe it'll catch up. I don't know what's wrong with it. Let's go here. Don't need the white gate now, do we? So let's put you in there. And we'll put you in there. I'm really sorry if I'm missing the chat because I'm concentrating very, very, very hard. Sometimes I do miss it, unfortunately. And I think we're going to do that here and here. And we're going to do it up here. Trees making me stuck. This is such a tall building. What else can we do? We can do the same here, but actually we could bring it all the way across. We need to add them to the windows. Like so. How long have I been playing the game? Sam, I've been playing this game since it was invented. I've just been procrastinating streaming and YouTube and all the things. I should have done it years ago, but I didn't, so we're doing it now. But I've been playing Minecraft from the very beginning, badly. I am really bad at it, and it's not improved in the slightest. But I am playing on an Xbox, to be fair. I'm not... As soon as it came out on the Xbox, that's when I've been playing it for. That's how long I've been playing it for. Which feels like a very, very long time. I'm possibly showing my age now as well. Oh well. We're just going with the motto, just do it. Fear can hold you back, so just do it. I'm going to put something here. I don't know what though. But it needs something. It's a little blank. It's a very blank wall. Now, let's see, what else can we do? I need something to go here. What can we put there? I don't know. Let's just get the flowers out. Maybe I'll make my mind up when I get the flowers in. Get some flowers. Just randomise one. No, we don't want that. That's awful. Let's not get rid of that. No, we don't want that one. And you're going to stay anyway. Go away. And I've done it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. There we go. Let's put some red ones. Oh, near the floor. Let's get rid of the grass. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. It's not a problem. But anytime these flower pots are near ground, they kind of spread to the ground as well, so we will have to fix the grass patches. We're not using very many colours here, are we? Let's go like this, like this, like this. Please let me break the grass and not the flower box. Thank you. And maybe blue. Maybe... Oh, out my way, tree. Oh, we haven't got a window there. Okay. Let's put some yellow out there. Excuse me. And we will put some tulips there. Okay, which ones have I not used? This one. And the pink ones. Is that all the windows done? Okay, we need some glass. We need some grass. Fix the patches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, a bit too fast for me that. And what are you? I can't remember what you are. I'm too close to this wall. Right, we need to get in here and fill this bit up. I think we're just going to have to leave it. I don't know. I don't think there's anything I can do to make that any better. We want a firefly bush. We want some of these, some of these, some of these, and some of them and that. Okay. So let's get around here and maybe just put a bit of sprinkling of things. No, not too many things. I've got a bit of garden growing there. Don't think there's anything else I can really do. Maybe we can put that there like that. Now we need a bit of a path, so let's get a spoon. I'm creative, it doesn't matter what spoon I use. Okay. No, not do that. And there we go. The channel, 2 weeks. I've been streaming every night for 2 weeks. So I have set up the YouTube channel, I've set up the Twitch channel, I have Discord. You can find all those links in either profile on either place. And I'm not going to answer that, Sam. Just say, older than average. Older than average. I mean, my profile does say I'm a nana. I mean, I can tell you something. I'm a mum, nana and a gamer. All combined. But old enough to know that I should have done this a long time ago. And I just didn't. But I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying myself in creative, which is my preferred gaming. I like just messing around in creative. And you don't really see a lot of videos that's just about creative. It's usually hardcore nightmare survival series. Or your general. I mean, I will start up a survival playlist as well. But I'm working my way up to it. You see, I decided to play hardcore on Saturday. And I died 5 times within an hour. I didn't get past day 3. This is how prove how badly I am at Minecraft when it comes to actually playing Minecraft. But you can stick me in creative all day. I don't mind. I can do play creative all day long. I'm quite happy in creative. Doesn't mean I'm getting any better because I think these builds look like exactly some builds that I did 10 years ago. I have no idea what the VTuber model is, and if you want to direct me to anything else, then I would say join my Discord and leave any information in the channels there. All I know is I turn my Xbox on, I play the game, and I live stream to Twitch. That's as far as I'm up to. And then I export it to YouTube so you can watch it there as well. That's as far as I'm up to for anything stream related. Right, what am I doing? Getting distracted. Sam's distracting me in the chat, people. Okay, let's go. What is... What are we doing? I don't know what we're doing. I want some pots. We want pots. A couple of trees. Just go with that. We're going to put a pot there. We're just going to put some... This might help. Probably not, but that's what we're doing. Maybe we can put some here too. Like all the plants. I have no idea what VTuber model is, Sam. Sorry. Excuse me 1 minute. Apparently it's a night for distractions. Okay. And we're back and we're putting plants in pots. Now we want to get some leaves and just scat them like this. Get a different colour leaf, which would be that one. It's climbing up the chimney. Do we want to do the same here? Flowers would be really at the top. Don't know if I like that there though. Let's go like that. No, not that. Okay, so that's that outside of there done. Right, okay, maybe I need some buttons. Buttons, buttons, buttons. Let's go with these. Maybe this is what's needed. But I don't know. I'm just going to go like this, and I'm not going to actually do all the way down. Just in little parts, so it's a bit odd. Could do the same here. For example, I could just put one there. Just do that. And then maybe, well, maybe we put two on this one. I mean, that one can go a bit further down. And maybe we could do the same here. Put 4 on that one. Could put 4 on this one. Okay, so they're all different, not exactly the same. Gives a bit of detail. I have no idea, but if you want to direct me to anything, Sam, then I would prefer that you joined my Discord and leave any information in there, because I have no clue what you're talking about. And I wouldn't know what to do, how to implement it, what we're actually doing. So anything that you want me to look at, I would prefer that you'd post in my Discord. Thank you. That way I can look at it and take time and research. I'm a stickler for research. I like to know what I'm looking at. Okay, I think these little houses are pretty much done. Didn't take too long. That's okay. Everything else okay? I think having that plant pot there takes a little bit of the... And the buttons definitely take away the blankness. So, moving on to the next house. Well, it's not a house, it's a shop. Are we happy with these little houses, peeps? Are we good? Well, we're moving on. Next building. Now, where are we up to on the planning? We have 4. We have 4 to pick from. What did we say this was going to be? The Apothecary. We didn't make a decision on this one. We just know it's there. And we haven't decided on these 2 either. So what's next? Do we do this one? Or do we go and finish this side off completely? Decisions. Do we do the Apothecary? Okay, we need to decide on the brick style. Right, that's light, that's light. This is light. Then the markets, and then we've got this. So I'm thinking we have to go stone. Stone for the base. Maybe we mix it up and do You two. And this one. Maybe not the mossy. We generally use that for the roads. I wouldn't be giving you any personal information, Sam. But I don't know what the thing is that you wanted me to look at, so that's why if you just leave the information on my Discord, I can look at it. Because I'm very limited on the equipment that I have that actually works. See, I don't have a PC. My laptop is dying. All I have is the Xbox and the auto streaming to Twitch. That's generally the only thing I've got. Yeah, my laptop's on its last legs. My PC broke about 7 years ago and I never got it fixed, so there's no point of even trying. So we're at very basic equipment, and obviously I have my phone, but I do have Discord, it's in my profile. But if you just click the link, join the profile, or join the Discord, and just leave it in one of the sections there for me to look at. Okay, back to the planning of the apothecary. Let's go like this. Just get a stone base in. What I should do is write things down so that I remember what people are asking me to look at. But then that takes my hands away from the controller and I don't get anything done. No, we don't want that there. Okay, let's go like this. We're putting 2 entrances to this one, aren't we? I think it needs to be a double entrance on this wall. Maybe space in the bookshop on that one. Okay, so we're just going to fill these walls up. I think that should be... I know this is a very different way of doing things. Where's the frame you're saying? I'm going to get to that. But I think I want to have a different colour. Now, do we bring this colour in? Because we don't, it's a lot of oak and a lot of plain spruce. I think maybe we should put one of these in here. We've got a lot of red over here, so it would actually go quite well. If we can get it to go right. And like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we come across. How's everyone liking the cauldron shop over there? I really like the dangly cauldrons. I think it worked really well. Oops, done this wrong. Not high enough. Need to do it like that. What are you doing? Stop it. Okay, where are we up to? And up we go. manage to muck up every single height of this? Okay. The Apothecary. Now, can someone please remind me, is Apothecary just ingredients? And do we have the separate potion shop? Which technically we could do a potion shop there. Right next to the Apothecary. Or do we want to spread it out a bit? We've got the cauldron shop here. Apothecary there. And maybe we make this the potions shop? Decisions. Let's get back to what we were doing. Stop getting distracted. Yay. Right, so what colour? It's oak, isn't it? We used for that is oak. We don't want a bigger floor, we just want to go straight to the roof, I think. We don't want to add a floor to this, do we? Oh, I don't know now. No, I think let's just go with the singular space, because it is a large space at the bottom, so I can easily put living space on up in the roof as such. Don't know if you spotted it, but last night this cow was black and now it's back to white. Same with the horse. Oh, that's another thing. Sorry, I'm getting distracted again. Let's just go quickly check on Midnight, because he was a black horse. And I know this texture pack changes the colour of all the animals. It does it on the dogs, the cows. Are you still Midnight? Yes, you are. Look at it. Terrible twosome. Caused me nightmares. But, yeah. This donkey's loud. I might change it for something that's quiet. Let's go. I know, I'm distracting myself because it's a roof and we know we don't like them. They don't work first time. Like this. Now we need to make sure that it actually works. So, yeah, I'm going like this. I'm going to make it a pretty pattern. I go like that, I go like that. I go like there, like that, but then it doesn't match. Cauldron's going to get in my way. Oh no. There we go. And we're just going to do this side up to where I think the middle might be. And then we're going to fill in the roof before we do this section, because I can guarantee it'll go wrong. But I want to go like this, like this, like this, and like that. Technically it should be over here, but I don't know. So I just want to, first of all, what colour are we doing this inside bit? Oh, spruce. But that's spruce. That's dark. Do we do brick? We haven't got any brick over here, have we? Yeah, let's do that. I think we've got brick on the bridge and part of the bakery. We've got this style on here that's part of match this, so yep, we're going to go with brick. Let's go like that, and then it's stairs. Oh no, what have I done? Let's get stairs, brick stairs. Let's just... Oh, thank you, Sam. That's very sweet of you. And you've sent me a request on Discord. If it's a direct message, then it'll be blocked because my moderator's changed some settings. That's why I suggest you just post in one of the channels that's under there. I don't know how Discord works. That's why I have somebody to do it all for me. I just post a video and an update now and again. I mean, if you leave something in there for me to read and read up on, I've just linked to whatever you want me to look at. If you just leave it in one of the channels, like Say Hello channel or Post Your Ideas channel, there's all those channels on my server, I believe. So if you just post the information there, I'll get to read them. And that's apparently how this is going to work, because I can't do it otherwise. Let's finish a roof before I'm getting distracted again. Sam's saying very, very nice things, by the way. So I'm not looking... So you like the sound of my voice? Is it because I'm making you sleepy, though? I mean, that's some feedback that I get, that I can actually make myself fall asleep. That's... I've actually done that, watching the video back. When I've been checking on things and what mistakes I make. And then I've literally woke up and the video's ended, so I've knocked myself out. Can I send an email? I would rather not. I would rather it kept in a private view in my Discord if possible. I'm not just going to hand out my email. Not until I'm more comfortable anyway. Right now, security is a lot to me. I'm just coming on, I'm just chilling, on creative, and I've got this wrong. Oh no. No. Why? Okay, I need this block over here. I need to put this. Okay, this is the problem with roofs. Why don't they make sense? Okay. And I'm just going to go like this. Apparently. Let's just move that a minute. Right, we've got one part of the roof on. Okay, thank you, Sam. Okay, why have I done... So what am I doing with this one? Why? What? Why? Why? Do I do it like this? Is this... I don't know. This looks odd to me. Do I just go to this height and then take it in? What do I do? Do I keep going? Then this is going to be too high. I don't... Okay, I'm just going to keep going and then we'll work it out. Oh, that's why. It's a nightmare one, innit? Oh, this is even, isn't it? It's an even number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Well, no wonder we were having a problem. Lady Witchwood can't count again. How much of you were screaming at me? Bet you all saw it was wrong before I did. Come on. Okay. How about a slab? If you're leaving the information on my Discord, I will read it. I will read it later after the stream. But thank you. No, what did I do? I've only got 2 hands and 2 eyeballs. I can't do everything at the same time, apparently. Who knew that was an actual thing? I'm doing this all wrong again. There we go. Now, what I want to do is get rid of this here. And put... Nope. Definitely not. Nope. That, maybe? What are we doing? I don't understand. Why is it going like this? Well, apparently it's got a roof. Doesn't necessarily mean it's correct, but it's got a roof. Okay, this is what we're working with. That looks wrong. Why does that look wrong? Is that why? Is it now fixed? Right, we've got that bit up there. Let's do this here. And... Just going to do that like that. I'll accept the request. But I don't know if it'll let me. I will have a look at it later, Sam. Thank you. This building's going to be difficult. Why are you going to be so difficult? Let's continue filling up the walls. Let's fill up the walls. And that's one doorway. And we go like this. Let's see. What are we up to? Don't even know what building I'm looking at. The houses. Music shop. Apothecary. Walls. We're filling in walls. Apparently it's got a lot of sheep in here. Apparently we're trapping them. Right, so based off this, because you can't really see this from the outside, I'm going to take this red out. Leave that one there. And I am going to fill it with some oak. Not going to bother there. Actually, we don't need... I don't think we need this here either. Or that one. Okay. So we're just going to put some oak in here. But this would make the floor only that high, so I want to actually come down and put the second floor at that level. So this is a rather large attic type space, which will give plenty of room for living space for the apothecary shop owner. Easily get something in, fill this room up. Easily get something in there. Now what I want to do is just have a quick look at the flower shop. Yeah, we use stripes. Best way to get the stripes right now is to go over here and press this button. I'm so happy I changed my key controllers. Yeah, I thought that was a bit odd. There we go, fixed it. Now you're broken. Okay, let's go like this. Start filling in these spaces. Done it again. Oh. Wow, no. Okay, this is where I need a spruce slab, isn't it? Just to pull this back. No, from here. So we can give it the bend, make it all match. Okay, how's that? I hope that fixed whatever that was. What happened? Who fell? What's going on, animals? Sounded like a wandering trader falling off a roof again as usual. Can't see him anywhere. Look how close knit these roads are now. The buildings are very much on top of each other. What was I doing? I got distracted. I was inside the building. Oh wow, very dark. Let's just put the temporary light down until we put the windows in. Okay, let's just... yeah, we need the light. Now, let's put you there like that. Put you there like that. Okay, so double door. Is there any more roof to do? We've done that side. We've done this side. No, we didn't fix it, did we? What do we have now? We fixed that problem. We go like this. Are you all done? Yeah, right, okay. It's getting very cosy, these roads now. Do think, however, these need to come out. It's been a little bit of a hindrance now. But then again, I lose these arches if I do that. Or do you think they look okay as a standalone arch? I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean... I mean, we've already got rid of this wall. I don't know. Decisions, decisions. So we're going to have windows. This is quite a tall base level. Can't have windows on this side. But we can put windows here. Why can I put 3 there but not there? We're not... oh, we don't want 3 there, that's why. Or do we? What's it look like from out here? Oh, we definitely want 3. And we can also do the same here. But not that side. We can put a 3rd one there. So quite tall windows in this one. Do need to get rid of the floor. What we could also do actually is lower this one so it's a lower floor. And the reason I'm thinking doing this lower is because we could actually have a planters section. So all your ingredients and plants, so for example like netherwort or things like that we could put in here. Just have it like maybe they're staying in plant pots. I know what I mean. I just think we could have this as a little stone section. Where all the plants are being kept in soil maybe and not dried out on the walls, or for whatever reason. I'll think of a reason. I just don't think I'm explaining myself very well. I know what I mean though. Just don't think I'm explaining myself very well. Okay. Having a mixture of a wood floor and a stone floor. With stone is because there's going to be plants there. And plants generally need water. So you want a stone floor to clean up easier. I know what I mean. But now I actually need some wood. There we go. Let's see. Okay. We are now at 1 hour, and as I do every stream, every hour I take a couple of minutes break. It is a requirement of mine, unfortunately. I do need to move around every hour and have a drink and all the things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you overlooking the city. I'm going to mute my mic so you don't hear any background noises or anything like that. And I will be back in a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere. Back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Got myself a cold coffee. There's no point in drinking a hot one. It'll just go cold. Let's just double check on the Twitch. How we doing? We got chat, we got sound. On the Twitch, how we doing? We got chat, we got sound. And feedback, yes. Slightly delayed, obviously. But I am here. And we are now going to continue with this building here, which is very small in compared to these. So I think it fits right in. It does make it very, very, oh, excuse me, makes it very, very close. All the houses close together, or all the shops are close together, which is what I like. But this is going to go a step down. We're going to have plants in here, so we need to put some lights in and stairs, because I think upstairs is, I think it's big enough to get stairs. So do I put the stairs above this door? Can we do it this way? I don't know. Will it work? Okay. We have an upstairs. What I am going to do is put this here and same on this side. Yeah. Apparently this is what we're doing. Do we actually have this door here? I think we need the door here. But then I'm thinking maybe not. We've got a double door coming in here, but if I have it on this side, then we can put the counter in this section. But it makes it weird otherwise. Do we do something different? Do we not do this? I think this needs this pillar here to separate this room. But maybe we just use oak instead, so built in like a shelf. Maybe we do it like this instead. I didn't mean to take the wall out. Okay. Now, decisions. I think it needs to have the door here. But what if we do the counter like this? Do we make it a double door? That's the entrance to behind the counter. We have this double door here, plus the window. I don't know. I think this is wrong. Maybe not there. No, don't know. Do we do it on this wall? Because I think it's a little bit wider on this side. Maybe we do it this side. Because we can't have windows on this side, apparently. I don't know why, but we can't have windows on this side. I made a decision. How about this? Put it up here instead. Obviously we need to get rid of that. No. There. What's the reason for not having a window on this side? Oh, it's because we've got a shop that side. So yep, stairs are going that way. And we can make that into a decorative shelf. the doors in. Oh, I need them, so let's put that right. I don't need this anymore. I don't technically need that anymore, or you. So let's get some doors. And windows. Ooh, what windows are we going to pick? Okay, so you've got grey stained glass. Don't know if this is the right thing for this shop. Is that all the windows? Right, we need to put a window here, a window here, and a double window here. Okay. Now I want oak vents. There's a reason I want an oak vent. It's this. I want to put something up there. Just not decided what. So what about a slab of this height? Carry it over to this way. We put some plants up there. How do we forget this window? Okay. What am I now missing? Trapdoors. Let's go with the birch. So maybe books. No. Let's go with 1, 2. Get rid of the glass, get rid of the door, and let's get something else. We can put the shelves in, I suppose. I'm thinking of something very specific now. It's not that. Where's the other bookshelves? Where's the other bookshelves? Where are you? Well, I'm trying to think where they are. Let's have a drink of coffee. It's very sweet. Okay. I know it's right in front of me and I can't see it. There we go. Don't think it's the right colour, but we'll go with it. This could be selling plant pots and chests. Well, selling plants, but maybe books on plants. Imagination is a requirement. Let's go with another drawer there. See, that fills that in quite nicely. I mean, it's nothing to do with plants whatsoever, or it's not, I mean, it's not a flower shop. This is ingredients and things. So we do need to put some kind of display of stuff. So we're just going to put this here, where they're going to get a table. Put that next to it. Definitely going to want to put you there and you there. Do we need plain things that's got dirt? So what? Let's get rid of this. I mean, I'm going to need one of you, and ingredients. So magma cream, blaze powder, fermented spider eyes, I mean gooey stuff, sure, ender pearl, things that look weird. So over here we're going to go like this. And to put these ingredients in here, maybe we put a shelf up here. Don't know what we're doing. Right, we're putting plots, some pots up here, some pots up there. Maybe we put what didn't we put in anything? Another that. Put that there. Now I can get these from all the picture frames now, so let's get rid of that. Do you think we want to go maybe like that? Carry that on a bit. How are we feeling at the moment? Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining. If you want to advertise, I generally don't want self-promotion in my chat, but if you want me to know anything or you want me to look at anything, then I would prefer that you join my Discord and leave any information there. Thank you. I need a piece of dirt. Specifically coarse dirt, I hope. Or maybe just there. No. Maybe just there. Then we can put tables in here. Then that's okay. Right, weeping vine, twisting vine. Now do you need to be, oh, you need to be on this, don't you? Excuse me. Okay, let's... Nope, let's get rid of that. What else? What else do we have that hangs down? Well, we could put glow icon in one. Not that like that. We could just put that there like that. I mean... It's basically everything that looks like an ingredient. I just had a thought. Netherwort can't grow on that. What does it grow on again? It's nether something. Is it netherrack? No. What do these grow in? What does nether grow? Is it soul sand? Is it whatever? Okay. We'll put two like that. Now we've got space. Have we got space to put a chorus fruit in? Apparently not. Let's go. Where can we put this? Could put this here. That there. What else have we got that we can put in as normal spider eyes? Didn't think of that. Things that look like ingredients in general. I know you can't go in pots. I'm sure of that. So we need more things. Just end up with pictures everywhere. Okay. Put that there. Get some stuff for the pots. And what other trees do we have? All the leaves and all the trees, so we've got all the herbs and stuff. Got these two yet as well. there. I think we've included everything that looks like an ingredient at this point. So we want, what else do we want to do? What else can we do that looks like an ingredient? So we've got this. Honey's an ingredient. So we've got all of you, we've done all of you. Phantom membrane. What else can we put in as an ingredient? We'll put the resin. I think that needs to be changed. Oops. Let's put a honey bottle up there. Put you there. Whatever that is. What else can we put in there? The honeycomb, isn't it, that we're missing? Okay, we'll put a pot in there. Pot in the corner here and here. And there. Get the little money box. Where are you? Maybe some candles? Don't know. Don't know what I'm doing anymore. I've completely lost focus. Let's get some lights. We can hang one right there. We should probably hang one here. And here. Let's get a bit of carpet. Thinking just a grey carpet. Like this. And like that. Maybe we should have a bench in front of this. So if anybody's waiting for any ingredients to be crushed, which then also reminds me, I want another item frame. What was I going to do? Bench. A bench. Just put it there in front of that. Sure. Now, what was I going to do? Oh. looking for something very specific. It's called a bag, and it's got stuff like a lime bundle, that. Is there anything else that looks like it's holding something dodgy? Bat wings, some kind of wings, some kind of whatever's in that, a sack of whatever's in that one, and some dodgy googly eye stuff. Right, we do need a gate. And we should put something up there. Maybe a chest. Okay. Don't know, it just seems a bit bland. It's because everything's on a picture frame rather than... I mean, I like that bit. And I like the bench in front of it for guests to wait if they need ingredients, or maybe some ingredients need chopping. As ingredients need chopping, we might need a chopping board, but maybe a metal one. Right there. And then maybe here we can put some knives on the wall. Knives on the wall, yay! There we go. Why doesn't this game have a mortal and pestle? You know, I think that would be something that would be useful in Minecraft. Maybe. I'm just wondering if we should put a brewing stand in. Maybe a smithing table. Should have done that. To dry the ingredients out, maybe? Would they need that? Let's put that there like that. Let's put this back. Oh, do I want it as a stair? This is very solid, isn't it? If we're going to do it, might as well do it pretty. Yeah, sure. Put the pressure plate black. Blah, blah, blah. Words. Yeah, because you want to dry out certain herbs and things. Now I'm just wondering, is there anything else I can hang from the ceiling? Well, we've got glowberries. Where's the glowberries? Tall, dry grass. See, the words are gone. I can't speak apparently. Words are hard today. How about tall, dry glass? Not glass, grass. Please speak properly. I don't think this is going to go in anything either, is it? What have I got that goes in a plant pot that looks dead? We've only got that, haven't we? Well, we're just going to put that there. We could put some mushrooms in. Did think of that. These look creepy. looks a bit bright, to be fair. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Nope. Mushroom. And the other creepy one. Where are you? That one. And a plant pot. Ew, spooky. Okay. It's got a lot of ingredients, they're just not very prominent of what they might be. We've still got this one here, so we've got to find something else. Let's see, what else can we put in a plant pot? How about you? Have we filled everything in? I think so. Do we now put some curtains up? Curtains, curtains. Let's just go with grey. I'm gonna lower these, so yeah, sure, that's what we're doing. It's just these two windows now, isn't it? Yep. Because they're 3 wide, we can have them like this and you can still see in the windows. So I like that. It's a very heavy picture frame, no, not picture frame, item frame heavy for all the ingredients. But there's a nice mix of stuff. These starting to grow. I don't think they'll go past the frames. It is now time to head upstairs. Let's close the doors. Now time to head up here. Let's put the kitchen this side because I think it'd work better. So we want, for the full kitchen, we want that one, that one. We want one of them. I think we need one of you two. Although we've got 2 downstairs, we don't need... No, we don't need that. We obviously need a cauldron. And its tap. Chest of drawers. Let's go with the dark oak, because we do have that colour here, so... Although I don't like it. Okay, let's just get this lot in first. So I want that there. I want this one on this side. I want the sink over here. Like so. Now if we're going to put this lovely dark kitchen in, let's do it like that. I don't think I want it any bigger than that. So we don't need that, or that. So we can go dark oak. Just a piece of dark oak, please. Or do we need the one that's matching the cupboards? Which would be here. Yeah, let's do that like that. Okay. Let's get rid of those. I want this in the corner here. I want pans. So where's the pictures? Picture frames. Let's just get you ready. Let's get some other things ready. Like, for example, no clue. I would like pans. Where did that go? I don't know. Pans first time, woo. Let's get rid of that. Did that go on the outside? I don't know. Hi, welcome. We are building the Apothecary. The shop's down there. And we're just doing the living quarters or apartments above. Right, sort of what I want here is trapdoor. Obviously want to go with the dark oak one. We want some bookcases now. 1, 2. I want one of you. I want a chest. I want some kind of wine rack. This place needs some wine. Right, I need a chopping board. Pressure plate. Let's go with the acacia. Where are we putting it? I'm putting it on there. We now need some knives. Knives, please. No. No. No, please give me them back. There we go. Hi, thank you for joining. Now I want to just bring this down. Well, we could put a table and chairs here. Table and chairs, please. I would like you and move to you too. You can still get in and move around. But I do want that, but not the stairs. I want the brick. Are you brick? Nope, you're just all stairs, aren't you? You're a slab. You're not good. Definitely not. Let's just get it manually. There we go. I want to just put that there. Because I'm thinking I'm going to put the bed here. And then we can put some living space and a desk in that corner. So if we go like this. Just a thought. go this way. Let's just separate this. A little bit. Yeah, sure. Bed. We want beds. Oh no, I think I want a green bed. I want a cupboard, bookcase. I want a desk over here. Bookcase there. That there. And a chair, but an actual chair. Dark green. Sure. Now we could put a picture up there. Let's get rid of the chair, I don't need that now. Do I want it to be something like that? Oh, let's take the wanted poster out. We'll leave that like that, so it's office space. Let's put a normal picture up here. Or up here. Then we can put you and you there. Ties in more to the room. It's all matching. It's fantastic. Put a bit of green carpet in. Let's go dark green. Yay, okay, what was that? Thanks for that notification. Hi, welcome. I haven't been talking to you much, but it's been quite quiet tonight, other than Sam trying to sell me stuff, I think. Be nice to me. I'm quite tolerant. I'm not mean, but I think I might have to update some chat channels, I think. Because, like I said, I am new to this. I mean, I've live streamed now every night for the last 2 weeks. And you're getting to see all my mistakes, all my absolute mucky roof creation. But you're also seeing the nicest stuff. So, like when I break windows and put curtains up. Where's the banners? Let's try banners this time. Okay, the mucky green banner. Let's put these on these windows. Yeah, I like that. We can always put curtains on these two. But or do we do that like this? And then put the dreaded curtain on this one. Because it is a double window, so it probably would look nicer. Yeah, let's do that. Right, now we need the couch back. Now we need a couch back. Don't need 2 of those. But we want the couch back. Now the thing is, because I've done that way, I'm not going to be able to put the couches here. So we're going to get rid of this, and we're going to do the old trick of this, and then we're going to just come down here and we're going to go like that. I'm going to go like that. I'm going to go like this. Obviously I still need to do the same here. Uh-oh. No, let's go this side. Then we get rid of these. See? How clever. That way we don't lose this block of space. So, do we want it like that, or do we want it like this? So we can still get to the bookcase. But then again, we can get to the books there. I think it needs that there. We do need some pictures, unfortunately. Where are we going to put them? I don't think this is going to work. Oh, we could put you there. Let's put some candles in. Yeah, let's put some candles there. Some candles there. Right, we need plant pots and stuff. Let's get rid of that. Right, we want plants, lights. So I want to put something here. And maybe you here. Open the curtains. I'll put a lamp there. A lantern there. I'll put one here. Let me out. One there. And we can't put one anywhere else. Okay. And then we need a bit of a green rug again. A little bit of green rug. We'll just go like this. That will do. What else can we decorate with? We've got kitchen utensils, rolling pins, spatulas. So let's put the rolling pin on this side. We can hang that up there. Put you there. What are we thinking? How are we doing? Let's see. Is there anything else that we can add? Well, we need to add the plants. Add the plants. Let's add plants. Make it green. I don't know how many plant pots I've got around here, but I mean, it is an apothecary. They like plants. So it's just an observation. Don't really have any room to put anything else. It's just a matter of light those candles. And I think the interior is done for the apothecary. And we just need to add a sign on the outside. What am I looking for? I've lost it. There it is. Let's light the candles. Make it all pretty. Is this it? Are we done? I don't think we did too bad considering what we started out with. We weren't really sure how much room we had, so we've got a full-blown kitchen, a dining table, a lovely lounge area, and a bedroom, a fully functional bedroom with a desk. So I think we made quite a bit of good use out of all this space up here. And then down here it's a lot of plants and ingredients and stuff that you would need for potions, to which we need to now make the potion shop that uses all these ingredients, of which I've not decided where we're putting it. But it is now coming up to nearly 2 hours, so I'm going to take another quick break. And what we're going to do is I'm not going to stop streaming, I'm going to keep going, but I just want to decorate the outside of here. I'll decorate the outside of this building, and that way tomorrow night's stream we can actually just start on a fresh building from scratch rather than finishing off the previous nights. So I'm just going to float up to the sky, overlook the town, which is now getting very, very completed, and we're going to have to start moving up that way soon. Or we could start moving and doing some terraforming. I'm putting off that for as long as I can. But we're now starting this is very close knit. These buildings are very close knit now. The alleyways and the roads are quite narrow, which is a good thing because it makes it look nice and compacted and busy. So what we need to do is generally, I want to put a couple more tiny trees around with these oranges off it, so like you've got oranges everywhere as a fruit tree. And I'm trying to think what else we could do. Yeah, so I'm just going to have a break for a couple of minutes. I'm going to put you on mute so you don't hear any background noise. I'm going to get a quick drink, and I will be back in a couple of minutes and we'll do the outside of the apothecary. Back in a minute. So I've just spilt coffee all down me. Well done, Witchwood. What are you doing? I'm back, by the way. Just check voice. Make sure we're here. Are we here?
Back, by the way. Just check voice.
I can't believe I just spilt that down me. And it's cold as well. Good job it wasn't hot coffee. Okay, what are we doing now? We are still streaming. We're still going, and we're going to complete this apothecary and get it all decorated on the outside. So let's get rid of these. And if you've got any name suggestions, they're very welcome. You're very welcome to suggest an apothecary name. Dried, I don't know. I don't know what was coming in my head, and then it went. Right, let's get some stuff. So we need the window stuff, but I want to maybe do something a little bit different with these windows. So I want some gates. Gates. We're gonna get the fires. We're gonna get gates. We're gonna go with the dark oak. Oh, I don't know about that. Let's go with the oak. I don't think dark oak's going to go with the fireplace. I don't need nether bricks, but thank you. I want the obvious plant pots. Well, these ones. But maybe we could go a bit lighter. Although we've got this, we need dark. We need the dark ones. We need to tie it in somehow. Let's see, how's this gonna look? Do we put this here? Yes. Then we put that underneath. I need a spoon to put it out, which I didn't give myself a spoon. There we go. Let's get rid of you. I don't know how this works otherwise. Don't normally do these types of windows either. Is it just that? I don't know. These flower boxes are going to be a pain. Don't know if I like that. But I want something different. But can you put anything on top of them? I've never really tried. No. Do I want that, or do I want to just get rid of you and go with the traditional, but go with the dark option? Can't do that with the gates up, but we could actually let's just put a gate on top on it. Oh no, what are we doing? How about this? No, let's put you there. How about we do this instead? It's different from the shelf and it's fine. And we can just maybe put that one up there. I think we need that. I think we need that red. I need the reddy brown. Otherwise you're not going to tie in very well, are you? And at least then we can put something on top of it. Now we need to do this entrance, which would be Do we have a stair version of you? I've not noticed. Have anyone noticed? I don't think there is a stair version, unfortunately. Oh well. That means we have to go with this. Ties in with the roof, that's fine. What about the acacia fence? How ready are you? You might do. I don't know if it works, so I think it needs to be oak to match the door because it doesn't look right. Nice idea, but then again, another mistake and failed. This is how we decorate our buildings, trial and error. Now I need a wall, but do I want, what do I want? The brick wall or the stone wall? Let's go with the brick. We've got it in the roof as well, so it matches. Let's do the same down here. Okay, this is a little bit awkward, but sure. Let's go like that. Like that. Let's put you in there. And you. Brick wall. Second entrance done. Put flower box there. Put you there. Okay, so that's not done. Okay, we add you there. Nothing on this side to do, so let's go around the back. Speedy, speedy. Oh, we've got this one. Let's put that there. It's kind of creepy actually through these windows. Just had another thought. Do I like that? I don't know. I'm just going to leave it and see how I feel about it. If I don't like it, I'll take it out. We could put a light on top of that though, to be fair, so I'll go like this. I say that too often, I've noticed. How about we're putting a light there? That's it. We'll put a light there. High bookstore, but no. That's how close we're getting now in the road. We're starting to hit other things. And I think we could put a light. No, let's put plant pot. Plant pot there. Plant pot there. Put one on there. One on there. We could do the same here. Or will you work? Yes, you will. Change my mind. Maybe too much. I don't know. Let's see. No, I can't put anything on that now. Okay. That's happening. It's very heavily decorated on the outside here. I don't know if any of it's matching or if it looks right. Just see what happens when it's finished. I'm getting the same feeling as I did with the actual flower shop when it comes to this. I like it, but then it just doesn't look right in some parts. Trying to just make sure we can decorate this as much as we can. Bring in that oak and the dark oak in certain places. Okay. Obviously we can't do anything with this yet. Now, plant life. I want white. I want grasses, blues. And the yellow. Let's go with the yellow here. Of course, I need a grass block. Can you get back to your cart, buddy? Just going to leave that. Is there any way that we can keep them in place and solidly not move them? Or do we really have to keep putting up with them jumping around on the actual cart? Where's that picture frame gone? Have you knocked that picture off? You pain in the booty. Can I not actually have these animals here? Really? You have got no idea how annoyed I am right now. How dare you knock the wheel off? Stop messing with the cart. I'm gonna get rid of it. I can't. You're going to the butcher's. You are going to the butcher's. Go away. Come here. Come on. Yep, you need to come over here. We're going to release you into the wild. Come on. Or not. I don't care. Stay there. Now, if the cow's done that to the cart, because I can't think of any other reason why the picture would come off. Unless it was being destroyed by something else. Has the donkey done the same? Oh, look. Yeah. I'm donkey. Well, you might as well go in the stables, buddy. Go on. Now I've got to put wheels back on the cart. So, yeah, I'm not happy. Would there be any other reason? of these come off. Obviously the animals are hitting them or getting caught up on them. Don't think of any other reason. I want them to stay and not leave the carts. They look so good with the wheels on. But you can't touch them. So I think I'm going to be regularly fixing wheels. Right, we're back at the Apothecary. That is the shop, yeah. There's not many now, I don't know. Is this the one we were working on? Yeah, we're putting flowers and stuff in, aren't we? Oh, I know this. Oh, you won't, but let's put red there. Sure. Let's go up here. Put that there. I'll put you there and you there. No. Okay. Sorry. But this can no longer be a part of my day. Okay. And we continue. And we're going to put, I want to put some of the vines. Can the vines go in the pots? Yes, they can. So I want to put some of the ingredient stuff that we would see on the inside on the outside here. That's not right, but okay. Now, does that mean we can also... What else have we got? Do you go in a pot? No. So I need the grass back. Do you go in a pot? Never thought of that. Does it go in a pot? An actual pot? Have we not got one up here? No. Oh, we've got this one. Does it go in there? Yes, it does. That will do me then. We'll put some normal flowers in. Let's get rid of the grass ready. And put you there. Are we? I mean, it just looks like another flower shop, but it's not a flower shop. It's an apothecary. So I need something that shows weird ingredients. Now, if I pull this out here, get maybe you. Now, can I put something there? Or does it have to actually be on a block? Does it have to be on something that's ooky? That's a word, by the way, just saying. Maybe put something over that. Like, for example, this. So it matches the plant pots, but well, it's certainly creepy looking. But then that gives us the opportunity over here to, one, get that, to hang a sign off this one. Do I need to put a piece of string under that? Or is it going to grow to the ground? And this is part of game mechanics that I don't use very often. Where's string? Well, that looks like rope, but okay. That's not good. How daft does that look? Okay. How are we going to fix this? Any ideas? I think we're just going to have to let it grow. Maybe we could put... How about we put a plant pot underneath? See, this is going to be a problem for me. I don't like that. It's a nice idea, but I don't think this is going to be a good idea in the long run. But I'm going to leave it and let it see what it does. I'm presuming it'll just grow down to the floor and we'll end up having to keep chopping at it until I can think of something else. I need lights around here, so... yeah, lights. What we're going to do with lights? Okay. I might have to change it to night time. Is there I don't know what the command is for that, but what I'll do is I will change the settings and have a look. We'll have the night coming at times tomorrow and we'll just sleep the nights away if we need to. But just so that we can see where we need to put some lampposts up and extra lighting. I'm now going to scream because I don't know what I want. This is what I want. It is a Apothecary. I think that's what it is. I think apothecary is for the ingredients, whereas a potion shop is after you've got all your ingredients and you've been brewing stuff. I think that an apothecary would also be healing and things that can help. In my understanding, that's what apothecary is. I don't know if I'm right. I haven't got a clue, and I'm going to have to Google it and have a look. Because when you get to my age, you forget things. It's very common. But that's how we spell it, and that's how it's going to be. So we're going to put a white dye. I think I've been doing everything white. There. Now, if anybody, what the plan is at some point, when we have a few more members and follows and all that jazz, I want, if people want to be a part of the world, they can then be store owners. We'll put a villager in, give it a name, and then you'll be in the world. Still think the bookshop is probably the most profitable one in the village right now. You never know. But we have nearly done this whole side of the town. We're nearly there. It's nearly complete. We've only got this small building here, and this whole side's done. And then we can move round here, and then we can start filling in this side towards a church here that's going to be on a hill. I think it needs to be raised up a little bit for the church. But look at how much we've got done. How cool is that? And I think it was a good idea keeping this lower than these surrounding it. Just nestled in the cobbled streets. Obviously we've got some paths work to do around. I think we are going to have to remove the walls of the town square, but maybe just keep the arches as decorative pieces. Just because it is getting very closely knit and it's a bit compact, which is a good thing. I like that about it. Just had a thought, why have you got nothing up here? You could so use a plant pot. See, little things like this I'll miss, and then I come past them and I see them. I obviously missed this window when we were decorating it, because we haven't got anything in there either. So let's get some more flowers out. So that's now completed. Did we actually do the other side of it though? Yeah, we did. So we missed a window when we did that, so that's finished. I like that now. That's done. A bit more filled in. So this has got its sign for the Apothecary. It's got all the weird ingredients, and look at that. We knew this was going to happen. Now I definitely need some barrels or something here. That might make it stop growing. That might be an idea of doing stuff. So we're not completely done. Let's get the shulker box chest boxy crate thing. So we could put this here. Maybe put that there. Put this here. Just to give it a bit of stuff. And I'm just going to put no, we're not. We're going to change that round. Apparently we're going to have it this way round, so that I can put a pot on top of it. Please let me do that. Where did it go? Why won't you let me put a pot on that? See, I will win. Just one moment. I'm sorry about that. A little quick interruption. But I think that's going to help that bit now. We've got a bit of clutter out here, so that's also another thing I need to do, is start going round. We really do need to start going around, doing all the pathworks, putting clutter where we need clutter. More benches where we could do with a little general walk around, putting benches in, plants. I mean, this is very plain, so we could put some crates here, some benches. I think we definitely need to do a little a street overview pass of decorations. And then we'll start heading that direction, which will be from these. I think that should be a potion shop. I think it's tiny enough. I think that should be a little potion shop maybe. If you've got any shop ideas, please let me know. Leave them in the comments, because I can't think of everything. And I haven't thought of everything because we are missing something right there. Why won't you go in that? You don't go in them? Okay. Just normal flowers then, yeah? Have I filled everything in on the shop? Have we done it? Is it decorated? Have I missed anything else? I do think I need that crate back though. Where is it? We'll just put it over here. We'll just put that there. Okay. So, that we are done for tonight by the looks of it. The apothecary shop is complete. And I will go sit on a bench somewhere in the town square. That's where I always end up. Let's go. Let's sit down here, talk to you properly. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you for those that wanted to give me sharing information. You can find links to my Discord and the YouTube channel in my profile. If you could like, follow, subscribe, all that stuff, that would be most appreciated. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. Good night, and bye for now.